plus minus, plus minus. So far so good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to tell me what we called u. We called u to be x, right? Okay. So we're going to put u as x. Okay. And I want you to derive it until you come to 0. So derive until you hit 0. So what's the derivative of x?
1.
1. What's the derivative of 1?
0.
0. So I don't need this last column, that last entry in that column. So if this was x cubed, we would have x cubed, then 3x squared, then 6x, then 6, then 0. You see what I'm saying?
So you keep going with
Till
the...
you hit 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to tell me what what dv is. E to the x dx, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to integrate it until you get to the 0 row.
But
What is
you don't, no, the row that has 0 on it.
Correct, this guy.
The number of times it took you to get x to 0
Correct.
is the
Oh,
number of
so
times you get
we have
it.
e to the x and e to the x, right? We're kind of lucky with this one. Okay, so does everybody follow the rules so far?
Yeah.
Alternate signs.
So you always do u first so that you know when to stop.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's the. I love this part.
E of x also equals 0.
Okay. So we're going to start with the positive. We always start positive. We're going to go across and diagonal down. Play my game. We're going to go to the next column. We're going to go across and diagonal down. Okay.
It's like matching.
Do you agree that there are no more places to go across and diagonal down?
Yeah.
Because if I went across and diagonal down,
wouldn't have
there's nothing, right?
Okay.
So I want you to string those together as if they're components. So it's positive x, e to the x. So it's really x, e to the x. So far, does that make sense? And then minus 1, e to the x,
Wow.
plus c.
And that's the.
Oh my god.
I like that a lot.
And that's the answer.
That makes so much sense.
Eventually, if we do this stuff, does this become like a kind of quick like mental math
This
thing?
is the quick mental math. It's so easy.
Can we either get a more complicated problem?
We're going to do the one that we just did that had multiple, because the question I had a second ago is, when do we not have to do that many steps? So let's try it with that. You got the answer in front of you, right? And you knew how long it took us to get there.
Yeah.
Because we had to do it twice.
Problem?
X squared sine x.
It seems so simple.
Okay, so alternate signs. I don't know how many I'll go, so I'll just do a few, right? What's my u?
X squared.
Good. I'm going to derive it until I hit 0. So what do I get?
You have 2x.
And then I have,
2. And then you have 0.
I'm going to get rid of that last positive that I stuck there. Okay, are we good so far? I'm going to take dv, all right?
Sine of
I'm
x.
gonna integrate it. So I have sine. Now we get pretty tricky. What is the derivative of sine? What's the integral of sine? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the integral of negative cosine?
Negative sine.
Wait
Wait a second.
Because
The derivative of sine is cosine. The integral of cosine is positive sine, but there's a negative. So
it's
negative sine.
Yep.
We'll get there. And so then what's the derivative of, the integral of sine?
we don't care.
We don't really care, but yeah. Okay, now I take it, start from the positive, always start positive. Across, down, across, down, across, down.
Then you just put it all together.
Then you string it together.
This okay?
Yeah.
So like I think an easy way with when you're getting confused with negative cosine and cosine is that you think that the negative 1 in front goes for the right, and then you just insert it later.
And then you insert later.
Yeah.
Good job. So this would be negative cosine, right? Negative x squared cosine, x.
Beautiful.
And then positive 2x sine x. And then
Plus 2 cosine.
plus 2 cosine of x.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Now, when does this not work? When does it not work?
Never, because it always works.
It doesn't always work.
When there's not a U.
When there's not a u, that gets to 0.
Oh.
When there's not a U,
So then you have to.
So if it's
so
an
then you
U,
have to go the old-fashioned way. But,
As long as it's just like a base, regular X with some X,
Yeah.
you can do it.
yeah,
You
So
make
you
like
just
X to
try.
14,
Like-
you just make a giant.
like,
so but if it was like only cosines and sines, then
like the one we did together with the ln of x, and we made U to be our ln of x,
Yeah, that one.
it
that
would
wouldn't
not.
work. And if it was only sines and cosines, then we couldn't do it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
a couple, only a couple cases.
Is that why you picked the U to be the one that's like decreasing?
Correct. Yeah. All right, let's try.
See, that's absolutely beautiful. It makes me really sad that we can't always use it.
You can use it a lot. I mean, it's not like you can't. All right, I'll give you one to try. Did you love it? Did you love this lesson?
Yes.
Great.
I do too. I love teaching this lesson.
Started, it was confusing.
I like
at first.
easy ways to not have to, like, I like
Do
easy
things.
ways to do things, because
It's easier.
All right,
yeah.
have fun. Try it. Where to go?
One.
0.
Okay, are we okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets a little tricky. What's dv?
Sine
Sine
of
of
x.
Integrate sine 2x.
Or sine.
Cosine 2x?
Cosine 2x over 2?
Tell me why.
You gotta do the reverse chain rule thingy. It's the U substitution, take the derivative of the inside, put it on the bottom.
Oh, right, because there's an inside.
Yeah,
There's
there
an
is.
inside.
Otherwise, it's
Is
just
it-
sine x and derivatives of 1.
That's right.
The two is the inside?
Yeah, so this becomes like your little u. So the du is 2. You don't have a 2 there. Uh-oh, I need to pull out a 1/2 thing. Yeah. So what is the integral of sine 2x?
Negative cosine 2x over 2.
And I just put 1/2 instead of
Yeah.
over 2.
That's better.
Okay. One more step. We don't have to, but let's just do it so we know. So, just for practice.
Or do we
Yes, we do.
have to care for this one?
Yes, we do.
We do.
Okay.
We
So-
don't have to care about
We don't
the
have to care
sine
about-
We always care about the last
The
one.
0 doesn't matter.
Right.
Gotcha.
It could go one more. So what would it be?
Negative sine.
So what's the integral of cosine?
Negative sine.
Derivative of sine is cosine, so the integral of cosine would be positive
Positive.
sine. So I know there's a positive sine 2x. That has to be part of it. Now what goes out front? The negative comes for the right, because it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
1/4, right?
1/4.
Because it's 1, because you pull out a 1/2 and then multiply by the other 1/2.
Right. Okay, then you go
Wait, can you
short.
explain that real quick? Bill?
Yeah, the whole 1/4 thing.
Yeah.
So the integral of sine of 2x. Okay, remember for me to be able to take the integral of sine plane x, the integral of sine plane x would be that cosine, negative cosine that we were, But the problem is we got a 2 in here that, it's kind of going for there. So for me to be able to do that, its derivative has to be attached somewhere. So I'm going to stick a 2 in here, which is, I've changed it by adding the 2 in. So I pull out the 1/2.
Okay.
So that's where that 1/2 comes from. And so I have 1/2 sine of 2x, or whatever the integral is, negative cosine of 2x. Then I do it again, but I already have a 1/2, but I have to put another 1/2 in,
Oh,
okay? So it's going to go across, down, and you get what? X sine 2x, and then plus 1/4 sine 2x plus c.
Wait, there's a 1/2 in there.
There's a 1/2.
It's negative 1/2 actually.
You go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
It's cosine.
I went across and down and didn't even go across and down.
It's
So,
across.
good catch. I was, testing your ability. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here to help you today.
Thank you.
Good
And
catch.
you're missing an X. Or no, never mind.
Okay, I probably am.
That was me.
Very good.
It was me, not you. It was me. Okay, let me give you one to try. Okay, good. Do you like it?
Yes.
No.
It makes a lot more sense than whatever we were doing like 10 minutes ago.
I know.
The
Oh,
really
okay.
long way around doing
That's
it.
the UV one, right?
Yeah.
Take this one home and do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Post